Siku mingi lakini. Unafilaje sasa uko home? Like unajua nimechelewa Like nimechelewa and then I had to rush but finally go home. Sio? Unafilaje? Imekuwa long journey, sio?
Sikufikiria nitarudi hapa nikiwa
Kuna watu wamekuja kuchukua.
Kuna watu sijui hajafika bado.
Sasa nikusumbue.
Okay, my name is Purity Wambui Mwangi. I just arrived from Saudi Arabia. Due to some problems, I had to cancel my contract. I went to a customer, worked with the customer for 10 months, and the customer ended up beating me and taking me to a police station with the claims that I tried to kill her kid and tried to defile his male kid. So it has not been easy. For 6 months I've been trapped in the office, no work, no salary, not nothing. The office is Tamkin office, Tamkin Human Resources. Though I traveled with Target offices from Kenya. But finally I'm back through the help of Edgar from Durga's TV. I'm happy to be home. It was not an easy journey for me.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
Sometimes let me just closer so that people can really listen to what I want to say.
Yeah.
According to how this process was, were they when you cried for help or assistance from Kenya?
Yeah.
Were they ready to help or what happened?
No, they just left the blue ticks, or maybe they text okay and that is it. They don't take any action. So I'm left out in the dark. I don't know what is happening. Anytime I ask about the case in the police station, no one answers me. They chase me off.
And what was the experience there? Because in the clip that went viral, you were almost giving up and people had to come in, yeah?
Yeah.
So I just want to know exactly how did they take this clip, as this clip now was going viral? The office in Saudi, how did they take this clip that was going viral?
Okay, for the office in Saudi, they claimed that I'm trying to destroy their name, and they had threatened to sue me for that, for the video, but they didn't. And the office in Kenya too, they felt the same. They felt like I'm trying to destroy their business.
So the office in Kenya also had the same claims
Yeah.
as the other one in Saudi.
Yeah.
Can you please tell us exactly what is the kind of condition you guys were living in Saudi?
It's a poor condition. There's no medical care. Actually, nikitoka kwa customer, I was beaten up and I was given no medicine of any type, even painkillers, the simple Panadols, nothing. There's no special care like Vaseline, pads. You have to hustle out yourself. Yeah.
When you went to Saudi, you had a contract that was signed that you were going to a specific sponsor, or what happened?
When I was going to Saudi, I signed a contract to go to work from house to house, where we work for 3 months in one house and 3 months in another house. But if the customer is confident and comfortable with you, you can make it longer. Yeah.
So I just want you, if possible,
Yeah.
can you please tell us how many people you have left behind and how many people had the same situation you yourself you are facing? Can you just give us like an actual data, if possible? How many ladies are there and had the same problem as yours?
Roughly, there are 15 ladies currently at jail. They have some cases, and there is one who is in the office. She's having trouble. She's ill, and they are trying to convince her that she's nuts. She's crazy, some sort of.
Mentally ill.
Yeah, she's mentally ill.
So can you please, if you have the details, can you please mention to us if you know the lady by her name, so that we can also do the follow-up if possible? Then do you know the exact name of this lady?
I don't know her name.
Is she a Kenyan?
Yeah, she's Kenyan.
So the 15 ladies that are struck in Saudi,
Yeah.
together with the one who is mentally challenged,
Yeah.
they are all from Kenya.
Yeah, they're all from Kenya.
So these 15 people, these 15 ladies, they have been trapped in a certain place, or they have been taken to jail
They are currently in jail.
Jail.
Yeah.
Not even in a police custody. They are in jail. You know.
Okay, what the office says, they say they are in jail, so I believe they're in jail.
15.
Yeah, 15 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and at the office, how many people are you?
We are so many. We are so many of us. We are so many Kenyans there. Yeah.
Okay. Lastly, as we wind up, yeah.
Yeah.
Your message to the office that took you to Saudi Arabia. Can you please give them a message or anything you have to say about them?
Okay, for Target, your girls are suffering out there. Once we get to that office, they take our mobiles. You can't help yourself if you're in any crisis. We get sick, no medical attention. We want some basic needs they don't afford for us, and they still don't give us salary, because if they say if you don't work for a day, they cut you 30 reals, which is around 900 Kenya shillings. So at the end of the month, if there's no customer, you will stay even for a whole month with no salary, no nothing. Yeah.
So, your message to other ladies who are also traveling to Saudi Arabia, please, as we wind up.
Okay, Saudi is not easy, at your own risk, because it might be sour for me, it might be sweet for you, but for me it's not a good place to go, as my advice.
So, who paid for your flight as you are coming back to Kenya?
The Tamkin office in Saudi, yeah.
They were the people responsible for paying.
They did.
Were
They
you
did.
asked for any amount, or were you asked to pay any amount in any place or for doing anything?
No, they had asked for the money for the PCR, but later I explained I've not been working for 6 months, so they had to pay for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, right now as we wind up, lastly,
Yeah.
sometimes I think I'm always so I like questioning things.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when you travel to Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
who connected you with this target recruitment agency? Target agency.
I was connected by a friend who later took me to a lady by the name Georgina. That is where I began my process. And
So how long did you go through the it's called the training? How long was the training?
I went no I didn't go to any training. Actually, the process was just a month, and then I traveled because they
The,
explained there was Ramadan by then, and they had to do things in a rush. Yeah.
so you never went for any training.
No, no training.
So how was you able to communicate with other Saudi or these people from Saudi Arabia? Yet they don't. Most of them doesn't understand English. How was it possible for you to communicate
Okay.
with them?
In the
Yet most of them doesn't understand English.
in my first home, it was difficult because I took care of an old woman, so we had to use sign language and all that. And at times she would get mad because I don't get what she's saying and she doesn't get what I'm saying. We communicated that way until to the second house where I met some kids, and with the kids, because they are interactive, you get to learn some words. Yeah.
So you never went for any training.
No, no training at all. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Welcome back to Kenya,
Thank you.
and we hope for the best. Yeah? Sometimes I know now you are jobless.
Yeah.
But you can even tell them what kind of job can you do as now you're back in Kenya. What kind of job are you able to do?
I could work in a travel agency. I have some papers. I have a diploma in IATA, air travel and ticketing. Yeah.
So if somebody is there and willing to assist you in any place, you are able to.
Yeah, I'm able to work.
Okay, let me just continue as I tell them 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Just come here. Just come here. So guys, her name is Purity Wangui. She happens also to travel to Saudi Arabia. And finally, after a long journey and so many things has happened, our lady is back in Kenya and we hope for the best. Meanwhile, Purity is now jobless because, yeah, we know that Purity is jobless. The only thing that she went there to do was, to look for a greener pasture. Meanwhile, she has not succeeded in it. And now she's back in Kenya with nothing. So anybody who is outside there and you are ready to help Purity Wangui, Purity is here, and she hope for the best. Anybody who is willing to assist her, I think you will reach her out. So guys, Purity, say goodbye to the people who participated in different ways to make sure that you are here now.
Okay, thank you for my family. Thank you for Durga's TV. Thank you for those people who reached out. The girls back in my office, they tried their best, and I'm grateful I'm back home. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful.
And those people are there still and they're hoping to come back to Kenya. What
Yeah,
message do you have for them?
I'll tell them to keep hope, keep praying, and try to reach out to these areas.